Okay, we're going.
Alright, we got a antler puck.
Oh yes.
Deer antler puck.
Some deer antler puck.
Let's see how. I tried it once and it seemed to work okay.
It was pretty slick.
Pretty slick up in there. It didn't smoke or anything like that.
There's always a lot of drag on that handhold part. Sometimes the handhold smokes more than the hearthboard. That's quite a kink in the bow there.
Or as it hasn't broken yet.
We were just thinking that a shorter bow is keeps the bow from arcing like this. A shorter bow is you have a tendency to, your body wants to swing it. And a short bow you got to burn it in first. That seemed pretty slick.
Yeah, no, it felt smoother.
That's kind of warm. A nice sharp point there, keep the friction down. A little nubby going. Got to whittle that nubby off.
Nubby?
The nubby. The nubby.
Whittle it off.
Make it flatter, you get more contact down there.
Oh,
That's what they say. I almost think there's just as much surface area.
It's where the pressure is distributed around the little side. Not quite towards my nose.
Yeah, slow down. Almost to the middle, but not quite.
Yeah. Right about there. Put a little more pitch in there.
Yeah, put a little more spruce pitch. Dried spruce pitch.
Get it broken in.
For grease. At least that's the theory.
Reduces the friction apparently.
This is a cat video, so we get more views.
Foot.
Oh, is it a little hot on your foot?
I think it's cold here.
Oh yeah, there's a cold going there.
Probably.
Give it a rap with a drill.
Yeah, it slipped out.
And it slipped out of the pocket, but and then burned your foot.
It slipped out of
3rd-degree burns.
Oh, that's what happened.
Oh,
Little nub broke off.
Look at that, the little nubby. So there is the scale that you can get too small in the little nubby.
Yeah, that much pressure in you.
Yep.
So I hog out this hole a little bit wider.
Yeah, and that still was pretty slick up in there, right?
Yeah, no.
Not a lot of feels. Wasn't a lot of resistance.
No, it's only the resistance down here, which is what you want.
Yep. Yep, going nicely. So we went to the Antler factory today, my brother's Antler factory, and picked out of a 5-gallon bucket of parts, and we cut up one beam off from one side, and we made a bopper, and we got a couple points for pressure flaking, And then there's another bone to make another bearing block.
Could see that being pretty comfortable.
That might be not too bad.
Yeah. This is a little hard to, I don't know really where to grab it.
Yeah, this
Kind
one
of
here,
just sits up in there. And
that one there gives you almost it goes along the length of your hand or something.
you could, I don't know, there are many different ways. Sometimes just a block is an antler shape like
That right
that.
there was always a nice one.
Yeah,
That
it's
one
a good
there
one.
was a nice block. We did a lot with that one. And then that one hole got too deep, and then the other one.
It's hard to get that.
Yeah. So here's a obsidian point broken off, fairly large. My battery's gonna go dead. Here's a chunk of, the only chunk of obsidian that I have, I picked up in the White Mountains in California. There's some fractures in it, and I've never tried to do anything with it. But the other day, I did a spark with a piece of glass. This is obsidian. Works very well.
Works better than the little scraper thing you get.
Oh yeah, the little scraper thing, that's lame. Yeah, I guess it works in a pinch, but that's not too bad.
When this part doesn't,
Yeah,
can't get very big.
it helps when your rod gets worn down a bit too.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's it.